Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home.
Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Alright. Hopefully the internet behaves today. That would be wonderful. Nope, that is not what I wanted to grab. Do this. I don't like being so large on my top monitor. It's scary. Alright. Hey, good morning, JLH. Good morning, Lupus. Hope y'all are having a great day. I ordered a new router yesterday because after dozens and dozens of tests, it seems that we had some can't remember what they called it. Basically, there's bloat in the router. It causes so I wasn't getting packet loss. I was getting late packets, which apparently OBS translates as lost packets, even though it doesn't report them as lost packets in status. So, yeah. And the internet provider claimed that there was nothing wrong, of course, as they do. So, we'll see if this new router, I don't think it comes in till like Tuesday next week, but we'll see if the new router fixes the issue. The other issue could be just OBS. I may have to completely nuke the whole thing and start from scratch again, which would suck. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Praise the Omnissiah, the internet works today. Yes. Yes. I'm still distraught that I did not get to level my Skitarii more yesterday. No way to clear the router, reset updates, etc. It's provided by the provider, so I don't think I can even get into it to change any settings or anything. And the general consensus on the internet is that they're trash routers to begin with. I thought I had to use theirs, but apparently that's not the case. So, yeah. Hey, Disproportion. Good morning. Hey, Puffer. You got Skitarii yesterday? No more Bronk? Nice. Kat's gonna need her own stream at some point. I know, she's very pushy. Hey, Eileen, good morning. Or, I should say good evening to you. You should try Darktide again since you upgraded your CPU. I think you should as well. Especially because we got good old Skitarii. Okay, what I was going to check out before the stream just flat out died yesterday. Is there a way to color our armor? Or is it just what it is? Yeah, we can't color it, can we? Bummer. That's a bummer. Dude, this is the helmet I want. Yes. Yes. I need this helmet. Using redline capacitors generate 500 combat ability charges. Woof. Okay. Spicy. Spicy. You're not enjoying Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise at all? Really? Why's that? Ooh, you got a 9800 X3D. Nice. Very nice. Well, I mean, if you already own Darktide, you can play for free. Skitarii's not free, no. The new class. Whenever you've had router issues, it's been down to not switching it off for a year straight or more. Yeah, I tried rebooting it yesterday, and it didn't help. You're still on a 5800 X3D? I think I have a 7800. I think. No, I built mine right when all the new stuff came out, like a month after I built mine, and it made me sad.
And your feet, you bum.
What we got here? Well, there's Ryza. Stickies. Man, I wanted to make my, I wanted to color my robes yellow like I did my custom AdMech. That would have been cool. I'll stand up in just a second, Puffer. Okay. Well, we'll just rock-a-doodle that.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am.
Well, there's a lot of processors that don't need liquid cooling,
and representative of the Holy Inquisition.
but
it is my
there's nothing wrong with
duty to stand in witness to
having a little extra cooling,
fooled the
especially with how
noble
hot
house of
they can
Tertium
get
are
under
not
load
friends.
sometimes.
They are barely allies.
I haven't had an air cooler in a system for almost 20 years. I don't trust air coolers. It's definitely not Bronk in a Skitarii outfit. It's not really exciting. The combat was great, but it doesn't feel like Neo at all. It's more similar to Wolong, but without jump. Oh, interesting. Okay. Once you get your doggo in a few weeks, you're going to start saving to build any rig? Nice. Your team air cooler, Idlin? Hopefully by the time you have cash, RAM prices will become sensible again. We can only hope. Stupid AI data center fake demand garbage is driving everything through the roof. All the RAM's gone, now they have to make it. Yeah, but what's happening is you have all these AI places wanting to do data centers, but they haven't gotten the data centers approved, and half of them are getting denied. And all of this demand is because they fake purchase all of this ahead of time, believing that they're going to get all these data centers approved, and they're not getting them approved. Oh, Deepcool's a good brand. I think that's the brand that makes the IO I have on mine. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I put in my computer. I forgot. Oh, right. Penances.
Through service, we atone for our sins.
Okay.
You are unworthy until proven otherwise.
Yeah, the AK-620 is deep cool. Yep. Let me see something here. Let me see. Yeah, I have a deep cool LT720 liquid cooler. Thought the name sounded familiar. The 5800 X3D was once top of the tree. Yep. That's what they said about the 7800 X3D, and then the 9800 came out like 3 months later. After I built it. You want to try out their new G2? It's got a dust cleaner feature. That sounds cool. You've had fully custom looped rigs in the past? Oh man, that's something I've always wanted to do and I've never done it because it's such a pain in the butt to do like a true custom loop. Alright guys, let me put my code up. We got one spot if anybody wants to join, and I'm gonna stand up. Stand up. Hopefully my green screen doesn't have a hissy fit. Wearing pink instead of teal would be better. Loops you can get these days are easier to maintain, at least. Yes, that is true. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Oh, one sec. I wanted to go pick up... Has anybody tried the arc rifle yet? Oh, I wonder what we should do for... I feel like toughness is what I want to go for, not wounds or health. I'm just going to grab this for right now.
Will there be anything else?
There's an arc rifle right there. Looks like it does pretty decent damage. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Processing. Let's try it. I do like the galvanic rifle is pretty nice. I like that. Okay, I need the Vanguard cosmetics, and yes. Oh, got 2 points. Let's do you. And let's try this out. Alright, you guys ready? Let's start on Uprising, just so I can wake up a little bit. What happens if I wear green? I disappear. I become invisible. But if I wear teal, the green screen freaks out and just stops working. Ooh, are those the razors? Yo, those look cool. Oh, it's like a little baby one. That's cute.
The heretics are brewing a pathogen in one of the hourglasses.
Heads and hands only, no body. Yep. Should do that for the for Halloween. For the we'll do it for the Spooktober. I'll just wear green. I'll just be a floating head. Figure out a way to make my eyes glow. That would actually be really cool. Might have to actually try that. October is going to be a crazy month. We have Galactic Racer to start the month. We have Phantom Blade Zero to end the month. And I'm going to play as many Resident Evil games in between as possible.
I don't mind telling you, I've had a bad day. Rannick said,
built a theoretical new rig late last year. It was about 5K. I think that's what mine cost me when I built it, but my monitor was like 1,100 of that.
Let the Omnissiah witness our deeds.
Horror game month? Yep. Spooktober. Ooh, okay, I like the arc rifle. Yo.
Cease that gunner's function.
Ew. Okay, the reload times on these are horrendous. Wow. These feel good though.
We envy your focus, if not human. This one is the hand of the machine god. He acts in vengeance. He does not speak kind words. The unblessed ones with whom we serve are discomforted by him. As they should be.
5K doesn't sound
Motivated.
bad. So it sounds really weird to say it that way, but 5K doesn't sound bad with current prices. All things considered.
Skull operational.
Which is sad to say.
For the machine gods. For the Omnissiah.
Dude, the transonic razor looks really cool. I like that. Definitely gonna have to give that a try.
It is destroyed. We confess great satisfaction. Dedication. Your augmentics are in distress. This one hears their pain. And old. We bear it proudly, as you should.
Galvanic rifle reminds you of the M1 Garand. Yeah. Yep. Does the arc rifle hit more than one target? That's a good question. It doesn't seem like it does. See if we can get a group.
Shotgunner detected.
It has a ton of ammo. Seems pretty inaccurate as well.
Our onward route is uncertain.
Seems more like a. Seems almost more like a shotgun. Like it's doing pretty good damage. No, I think it's just hitting one target. I don't think it's jumping.
The sniper is gone. Turbo skull initialized.
Oh. Derp.
It is a trap.
It does seem to be electrifying other enemies, maybe? Can't tell.
This world's fate is
How quickly are we regenerating ammo?
irrelevant. The corrupted ones must be exiled. Indeed, this is a truth everlasting.
Wow. It's about 2 ammo every 20 seconds from that perk. That's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Guide our aim and wayward
That doesn't really seem worth.
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group. There we go. There's flow control.
I think I forgot to equip the other ability.
Kill those demonic extrusions and you can make your way onwards.
Just got wrecked. Dark Rifle in Darktide does hit multiple targets. Inflicted the electrocuted debuff. Okay, so what we saw was correct. So electricity, painter architect, and nearby enemy unit. Use a shot to change into. Okay. Hey Curtis, good morning. About 50 to 100% of your ammo reserve over a mission. Sounds about right. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Probably not worth the talent point.
Elevator's working again. Time to enter the refinery. Target. Medication station.
It's worth a talent point.
Bind yourself to us.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. It is just a jump path to get to where we wanted to go, so.
Faint hearts
Courageous be.
those who serve the machine god lack not for courage. Sniper exiled.
Oh, jeez. Did that knock us all off the edge? Frank to the rescue. Frank the tank.
It is imperative that you return to combat. We must advance. Momentum must be maintained. We concur with your tactical assessment and will comply.
Hey, Ogus, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you.
Example for the others. Agreed. This is as it should be. You know the drill. one sees no way to return. Beyond the eye of paying fury. Advanced combat doctrines engaged.
Oh, wait, I do have the thing on. I was just expecting it to be red. Well, son of a biscuit. Okay. Man, I need some defensive stuff. Need to start picking up some defensive talents. Well, I guess pre-30 it doesn't really matter. Can't really build a real build until we've got all our pound points.
The shadows will not conceal them.
You yourself yesterday, day before yesterday, 154. You're usually 130 to 120. Hey, I haven't been that weight since like middle school. Alright, Puffer, no problem. My tiny child. Since the targeting ability is something more made for easy headshots and the arc rifle can't hit weak spots, say it's not the greatest combo. Oh, this can't hit weak spots? I didn't know that. I suppose that makes sense.
It is imperative that we succeed in our mission.
This war could use more of your kind.
All wars would
Not that tall for your size. You're kind of wired.
I don't suppose there's much chance
Oh.
of that,
Well, that just means your body needs more calories. Especially if you're out working in the fields and stuff all day or whatever. Your body just naturally needs more calories.
You need to group up. Get your data interrogators in place to start building over pressure.
That's a kill!
Squadron. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Used to love PvP games when a new class vehicle came out. Ignore the new and play its direct counter equals profit. Yep. Know a couple people who do that in World of Tanks. And World of, what's the one, is it World of Warships? The naval one? I don't know, is that even still around?
Pleases the Omnissiah, Alpha Primus.
I really need to stop reloading. My perks do it for me.
Come on! Servo Skull underway. Servo Skull running. Not enough up for destruction. Fight me!
You played tanks for many years and Warships was in the beta. Both games ruined by greed and broken promises. World of Tanks is still going on, isn't it? I thought. I know somebody tried to get me into that game once, and I took a look at how much some of the tanks cost, and I said no. It is still going on, okay. I am a habitual reloader, and it's a problem.
Servo Skull underway. We request assistance. This does not please the Omnissiah.
Interrogation approaching completion.
How much longer is the World Cup going for? I know nothing about sports.
Colgate, Medicaid.
Assistance Postal X-44 underway. You've done good today. One less plate brewing on its own. You finished here, look for a way out. Shotgun unlocked.
Not even done with the group stage yet. The finals on the 19th of July. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize it went on for so long. Jeez.
Is it gone?
I'm just cracking up at all the teams that are enjoying American food. It's like video after video of people just losing their mind over some of the random American food. Hey, good morning, Haiku. Happy Wednesday to you. Just came to say hello and see how everyone was doing. We're doing good. We'll be back to Destiny probably sometime next week. I do want to finish up all the story, at the very least, in Destiny. Arc Rifle's great, but the reload speed is not. Yeah, the reload is rough. It's rough, and I think I have like a 25% better reload speed, and it's still rough. Destiny 2 idling. Yeah, we were playing Destiny 2 a little bit last week. Okay, talents. Let's see here. Ooh, there you go. More reload speed for the duration of Advanced Combat Doctrine. 30% ranged cleave and ranged crit strike. Whoa. Fire rate. Okay, restoration protocol for sure. Try both of those. Okay, real quick, let me check the store here.
Your word is my law.
Wounds, no. Nothing good there. We could try out the Mechanicus Power Sword. First target.
Is there any...
Let's try out the Power Sword. Oh, geez, okay. Hang on, let me catch up on chat here. American food you would enjoy, but definitely only for a holiday. Your FDA is awful. That is a gigantic understatement, yes. The FDA is... Without going down the rabbit hole, the FDA is a joke. We'll just put it at that. It's a joke. Might want to run that auto reload talent. I do have that, yeah. Would that mean you're going to buy all the DLCs? So they had a sale last week, it was $25 for everything for Destiny 2, which is why we ended up playing it. Cleave likely doesn't do anything for a gun either. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to keep the arc rifle. I'm just trying out different stuff. We'll change everything. You were always curious about Warhammer, but never got into it. You like the aesthetic. You're not alone there. There's a lot of people that just like the lore and the aesthetic of it, but they don't enjoy the video games. And there's other people that are, you know, they enjoy everything. Some people just like the video games and don't care about the lore. Corrupt? Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Lupus. Yep. You heard the Joker from DC Universe is not afraid to fight Batman, but he is afraid to fight the IRS. The tax man cometh. Alright, hang on, guys. Let me get seated here. My feet are starting to hurt from standing. Oh. Enjoy the ride, tiny child. Enjoy the ride. Okay. Don't need to be into the tabletop. The Black Library has some great novels. Yes, and there's plenty of great video games. Yep. If you enjoy turn-based RPGs at all, CRPGs, I can highly recommend Rogue Trader. Even though I have not finished it personally, it is a great game. Dang, we got a bunch of stuff done. Okay. Nice. Got the pants. Always good to have extra pants. A lot of games that are relatively low entry. Most of them have very dedicated fan bases and make it look more intimidating to new players. Yeah, true. Love everything about Warhammer. You're a massive nerd. Yep. Same. Same. Alright. Anybody wants to join? We got 2 open slots. We're just going to keep leveling. Testing stuff out. Once we hit 30, I'm going to try a whole bunch of different builds and act like I know what I'm doing. Even though I don't. Soon, fingers crossed, we'll have a great TV show. We can only hope. We can only hope. Oh man, excuse me, chat. Rogue Trader did also do a lot of balance changes since release, where people have difficulty making big, good builds, are less gimped, and people who are better at making builds are less OP, which is a good thing on both fronts. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Okay. This one. Yeah, 100% Curtis. Yep. It also depends on what difficulty you're playing on too, right? Like, if you're playing on Giga Hard mode, like, you may need a really good build.
So you all survived the landing?
But if you're playing on normal, like, you can probably just do whatever you want and be completely fine.
So impatient.
Which I kind of feel like it was that way before, but I never got to in-game, so... Excuse me. Anything with more complex builds, you watch videos to get a good idea and then start altering to your own liking. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's kind of what I think I'm going to do with Destiny. Because I want to try and just... Since there's going to be no further changes, I kind of want to just try and make my own build. Even if it sucks. Just for the fun of it. And we'll probably do, once I ever get to Rogue Trader again, probably do the same for Rogue Trader. I'll probably just make my own build. So screw it.
This one grows weary of unreliable units. Deploying servo scout.
Morrow just came by my surgery. He suspects.
I lament that I have but one life to give for the honest sire.
We would offer comfort in the knowledge that others will replace you. Should you need some function.
As I will not be there to see it,
not agree, but respect your perspective.
The auto reload perk actually is pretty nice. We got an almost full mag back while we were meleeing. Now that reloads from your reserves, but still, that's pretty nice.
You are nearly at the maintenance siding. Then the fun begins.
Your augmentics are in distress.
You're not Minecraft 100 Days Survival, so you can't watch rock video like you used to.
Tomorrow is walking this way again.
Your augmentics are in distress.
You and your friend ran good builds at the highest difficulty and just started setting your own limitations every time. Ended up that one character would at least need to do a full turn to kill the boss rather than a single action. After the nerf, someone else might get to play at least, though not every time. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
My placing. Key center. Use power cord to trip the lockout and your data interrogators. Move the train.
And I got the power sword. Oh, I forgot to equip it, didn't I? I'm a dingus. You are correct. I bought the power sword and forgot to equip it.
The device is in play.
Put it on the next round. I like the feel of the arquebus more, but I like the shot speed of this and the ammo reserve. I think I'm too much of a stormtrooper for the arquebus, fortunately.
The device begins to return.
I like how aiming down sights is just turning the gun slightly sideways. Perfection.
Just the gate to open now.
So, you are back.
Perhaps not for long. I suspect Laurel will be back.
Auto reload's a lot better once you're in the practice of using melee for lesser dangers. Oh yeah, 100%.
One of Halloween's locking compartments. Yeah, it's friendly thing.
This one is supreme.
You can slide at basically full speed while carrying things. Really? That's weird. The heat isn't making you see things yet?
Biomatter is a resource. It is logical to accept.
Gangster mode. That's right.
Others might disagree, but there is logic in your work.
Oh yeah, that's fair, Curtis. That's fair.
Cover it, reducing viability of ranged engagement.
That's fair. I'm not trying too awful hard to make anything make sense until we're at level 30.
We concur with your tactical assessment.
That man explodified.
Then together we shall set an example for the others. Agreed. This is as it should be.
You heard of a new upcoming anime? There's a lot of them. In fact, I think this weekend is a whole new, whole bunch of new animes starting.
If you do not hurry, the heretics will be gone and their goods eaten.
Boom.
Enemies have taken cover.
Oh, there was another hidden one.
We are prepared to resume.
Summer season? Yep. Well, that felt kind of good. Basically just unloaded. Oh, we didn't do a whole lot of damage because this gun isn't leveled up, but that was kind of fun. It's a cat girl who loves smoking, and she's in debt. Funny and weird. Alright. I mean, I guess that's no different than, what's that new anime my wife and I watched? Smoking with You behind the supermarket or something like that. Actually great. The little mini-series was great. Started watching Season 7 of My Hero Academia, only to find it's just a recap of the previous 6 seasons. Yeah. I hate it when anime does that. So annoying. Or the random a random like 2-episode full season recap, like at the end of the last season, right before the finale. Like, come on, dude. Stop delaying. Sounds like something that's not for you. Oh, the cat girl smoking thing? Yeah. Probably not for me either. Unless it's an adorable rom-com of some kind. Slice of life. But you never know what you're going to get with those. Sometimes they're just, like, absolutely adorable and totally worth watching, and sometimes they're just... You regret every life decision. Interesting how smoking is different in different cultures.
You cannot witness them all.
Where you are, people talk about it as if it's one step undercutting yourself as a habit. But in Japan, it's still normalized a lot. Yeah. That's because, it kind of feels like Japan is still in, like, the 90s of the US. This is, from me looking... You know, an outsider looking in is kind of how it's perceived. Now, Idling can probably correct us on that. But I think that's the perception we get, is they're kind of in the 90s, maybe early 2000s currently. So smoking isn't as I don't know. Well, I don't know. So the Smoking With You behind the supermarket anime is actually, they mention that there's more smoking restrictions and less people are doing it. And that a lot of people are switching over to like vaping or whatever. So maybe they're not quite as behind as we think, but in that regard.
The corrupted ones are passing.
So they're 24 and 43, I thought, Bogus. But that's not pedo. That's not even in the same realm. Hey Dome, internet better today? Yes. Thankfully. So far, anyway. You got smoke rooms all over the city for smokers idling? Okay, so smoking is still pretty common then. You were always amused at how smoking was dealt with in Judge Dredd. I grew up around a lot of people that smoked. Not in my home, but I had a lot of friends that had parents that smoked, and I just never had the desire to even try it, personally.
Let Stephanie know if Moro returns. She can change his mind for him.
Japan definitely has a rule been trying to reduce the amount of smoking, but how cultures deal with self-harming habits, I don't think it's always behind or progressed. Right, yeah, that's probably not the worst, the best way to describe it. Yeah. Probably not the best words to use.
They seek redemption. This is to be approved of. Hotmaster identified.
What are these topics? Thought this was going to be a Skitarii stream.
It is very simple. Capture the Essentializer and the merchandise. Then
Do I ever smoke? No. Never smoked. Never had any desire. To me personally, smoking is disgusting.
And that is when he do
And
us all.
I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Used to crush your mom's packs of cigarettes after seeing anti-smoking adverts. Ended up smoking anyway. Oh no. I've got nothing against people that smoke. Like, you do you. I personally think it's gross, so I'll never do it. Now, I did smoke. I take that back. I take my previous statement about never smoking back. I did smoke a cigar once. Once. And I've smoked hookah a few times, but not to a large extent, because my lungs couldn't handle it. Never understood why smoking is so demonized, yet drinking alcohol is just fine. Yeah, also true. Yep. Are they all waiting on me or something? No.
Agreed.
Operatives missing.
Shall we proceed, plaything?
You'd rather save the money and buy games? Yeah, that's kind of where I was at, idling. Like, even with alcohol, I was just kind of like, I could do that. Or I could buy models, books, games, food. You know? Like, if I'm going to have an expensive habit, I might as well make it Warhammer, right? Plastic crack instead of real crack. US tried to ban alcohol once and it didn't go well. That is very true, yes. Yes. It went very, very not well. How goes the war? Hey Eric, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Your mom made me rip up your made you rip up your Pokemon cards. Oh no! Oh no! My mom kind of made me do the same thing. She didn't rip them up, but I had to sell them all. And I was not allowed in any shape or form to have Magic the Gathering cards. And it's funny because I'll never forget. I was with a buddy on a trip, and his mom took us to the store or whatever, and we bought a pack of Magic cards each. And I pulled a like a super rare. What I didn't realize it at the time, but I pulled like a super rare red dragon that I think nowadays is worth, I don't know, $500 or $600. And the second my mom heard that we bought packs, I had to give them all to my buddy. I was not allowed to keep them, and she was very upset. And it was, I'm sure it was probably an evangelical ad, like you said, Curtis. Alcohol is part of the bread and games philosophy. Alcohol, at least here, has been around since ancient time. Hey, Six. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. I know people need a release, can't control the masses otherwise. True. Yeah. To be fair, smoking is demonized in a way that often focuses on what harm it also does to others. The drunk harm to others is also demonized. True. You breathe the plastic from sanding your plastic model kit? Yeah. I'm over here, you know, kids my age were doing drugs, and I'm over here sniffing tester's paint in a closed room. Getting all those paint fumes right to the dome, killing all the brain cells. I didn't need alcohol, I had paint. And paint thinner. Ripping up those cards is like burning money. Yeah. Yeah. Can't do MTG and 40k. Yeah, doing both at the same time is madness. That's a lot of money. Selling them in garage sales. Yeah. 11th edition 1. Have you gotten to play a game of 11th edition yet, Eric? I heard it's pretty great. Brendan Gates' philosophy, forgot about that term. Spot on, yeah. Overdosing is also seen very negatively. Just saying the statement that alcohol isn't demonized. Oh, okay, gotcha. Really liking the arc rifle. It's pretty strong. Yeah, it seems pretty strong. Yep. Oh, 6, you're the Twitchified version of idling. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, Peachy, thank you for that gift sub to 6. You huff Tamiya extra thin. Dude, that stuff has some gnarly fumes. That stuff makes, especially if you turn it into sprue goo. Yeah. Yeah. So glad some of the YouTube crew is making it its way over to Twitch. It's very lonely over here. Or was very lonely over here. Haven't played a game yet. I think there's a bunch of people that played, are playing next weekend. The shop I typically go to, we have a Age of Sigmar tournament this weekend. A big grand tourney that I'm going to. So... You wanted to be in the future on Twitch? Ripping up cards is like burning money, but your mom's one of those. I didn't read the Bible, but I still believe every work of evangelicals. Ah, I gotcha. Yep. Jokes aside, that stuff is really strong in a closed room. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever used Tester's paints. They are... I can never remember the word. They're not acrylic based. They are enamel. That's the word. They're enamel paints. And my first ever foray into model painting was model like jets and stuff. And my parents would get me the Tester's enamel paints. Well, very clearly on the bottle, well, I would say very clearly. It's very, very small print. But on the bottle, it says, do not use these unless you're in a well-ventilated area. As a kid, I'm like, my nose is like this far from the paint bottle, and I'm just painting, zero ventilation. So I blame all of my bad grades in school on Tester's paints, destroying brain cells. So, yeah. Good luck with the tourney. Hey, thanks, Eric. It's, we're kind of sending off the most recent season book, so the tournament really doesn't matter all of that much, because the new season book comes out this weekend. So I'm just taking a funsies list, and there's a lot of nasty lists showing up, so it'll be interesting to see if I even win a game. Your nose is a ventilation? Yes, that's true. That's true. Hey Fox, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Child, get your butt out of my face. Get your butt out my face. Alright, before I forget, let's try out the power sword. Give that a ye old try. Go back to the arquebus here. Sorry, the galvanic rifle. I keep calling it the arquebus. Okay. Painting? Let's talk paints. Hey, I'm down to talk paints. I have tried almost every paint brand, I think.
How may I serve?
I have an obnoxious amount of paint in my paint room. Swaying side to side, wondering why you can't paint a straight line. What faction do I run? You got a Caradron Overlord Spearhead? Boo! Boo! No, KO's fine. I'm running Sylvaneth, which is actually my wife's army. And then I also have Lizardmen, which is probably those are my near and dear to my heart army. And then I've also got Flesh Eater Courts, but I haven't put them together yet. Hey, Jaja. Always listen to your mother. That's right. That's right. Happy Wednesday to you. You must know this name when it comes to painting miniatures. Do I know Mike McVeigh? That sounds familiar, but I couldn't begin to tell you who or what he does. Have I heard the song The Winner Takes It All by ABBA? Probably not. Always listening to your mother is as reasonable as your mother is. That's fair. Yeah. It depends on whether your mother is a sane person. That is correct. So glad there's no pictures of any mini you painted back in the day. I kind of wish I had pictures of stuff I painted in way back in the day, just so I could see how far I've come. I always tell people, especially people that are new to 14. Okay, we need to get to 14. People new to painting, I always tell them, keep your very first models and do not get rid of them so that you can see how far you've come in your journey of painting. I know a lot of people that they paint their first model and they're like, oh, this is terrible. And they either A, give up, or B, they strip it and repaint it 15 times. Which, fine. It's your model, do what you want, right? But
Processing.
Oh, I never even equipped this stupid thing, of course. Good job, me. Flesh Eater Courts looks sick. Yeah, they have a lot of crazy model. I actually bought into it. So I'm primarily a painter over actually playing the game. But I bought into the army because I wanted to paint. Here's the code, guys, if you want to join. We got 2 slots. I wanted to paint the big model, the big guy. Mortark, whatever his name is. Usharon. I wanted to paint him really bad. He was the best painter and the highest paid person for Games Workshop. Oh, really? Interesting. Have I heard Hit the Road Jack? Yes, I have heard that one. Yep. If you ever got back into the hobby, you would, but it's so expensive and not very high on the list. Yeah. It is very, very, and it's gotten more and more expensive as it goes. And what a lot of people don't realize is, you've got the cost of the models, right? You've got the cost of the tools to put the models together. If you're going to paint, that's a whole nother pile of cash on top of all of it. Now, granted, when you buy a paint pot, typically one paint pot is going to last you a whole army. Depends on the size of the army. But generally, a single paint pot will last you the whole army. And maybe even longer. So, paint is kind of a, I wouldn't say a one and done thing, but it's kind of an upfront cost, and then you're good for a while. But it can be very, very expensive. You're very much the same, Eric? Nice. Play very occasionally. You stayed up all night, Fox? When you worked for Games Workshop, your first job was to paint? Full new fantasy army of dark elves. Put in the shop and you won an award. Nice. And you got Employee of the Month. Nice. Oh, you stayed up all night painting it. I got you. I got you. They need to bring back proper epic, not this Horus Heresy wannabe scale. It's time for some more jazzercise. Hey, Zone. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you. Oh, man. A full basic paint set and a full group of Terminators for $30. That was the day. Those were the days. Remember back in Fantasy when you can get a box of like 20 models for like $30? Now that same box is 10 models and like 70. Hey, Renji, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Cheers, everybody. Oh, sweet, sweet coffee. It's going. It's going. We're slowly leveling. Painting's not your thing. Can't do painting. You always get angry when you paint. You have space, you're on your way? Alright, sweet. Yeah, we got, I think we got 2 slots open. Feel free to join, guys. What do you think about adding a chat box on the screen so we can see YouTube chat from the Twitch side? And the other way around, too? I'll have to look into how complicated that would be. I know there's a way to share the combined chat. So I'll have to look into that. But yeah, we might be able to do that. You managed to get to level 30 already, Orenji? Dang. I seem like the kind of guy whose wife has parents who are hippie-esque and remember the 70s. Two spots open. You farmed the twins. We can talk to the past then. You tried everything to load Darktide and it never worked? Dang. You sure it wasn't your Windows Defender or something like that causing problems? You did a 5-mile run today? I don't know how people do running. Running is not my jam. That is the one thing I will not do for exercise. I don't run. Yeah, that's weird, Fox. That's weird. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back. I'm going to leave my code up for the last person to join. I'll be back in just a minute. Ran my leg into the desk. All right. Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry, whoever that was that just tried to join. There we go. All right. You can skip right to the boss fight in the twins. It takes like 5 minutes. Oh, really? 5-mile run. Hope they're living somewhere cold. For real. For real. When you were in phase 2 training for the army, had someone in the platoon the week ahead die on a run due to heat stroke. Oh. And that's with regs that stop all training at certain temps. Yikes. Some people just aren't built for it, man. Some people just are not built for it. This is the guy declining all your group requests on Darktide? Wait, what? Oh, were you trying to get in while I was AFK? We'll rotate people out. We'll rotate people. Give everybody a chance. All right, let's do some Malice. Get a little extra XP. Not enough in the low ones. All right, let's try out this power sword. Not sure how I feel about the power sword. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We'll get you in on the next one, Jaja. My tiny child.
This one's an infiltration mission. Get in, get out alive.
More coffee. More.
Wizardry, you're going to redirect.
You can ring the bell at the start on the twins to get into the boss fight immediately. You won't have extra resources, so it's your partner. Oh, interesting. Somebody else went down with heat stroke in phase 1 on exercise, decided to wear every item of clothing from his pack while in his sleeping bag. Yeah, that's not the smartest idea. That sounds almost intentional. Okay, so is this just like the power sword? Oh. Whoa, it's got like a jab. Okay. Interesting. It's got a pokey poke. Might be more difficult stuff going on too, but that's probably the most important thing. Bell in the first room of the twins. Hey QAnon, welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you. Mike sounds better today? Good. Good. Yeah, I don't know what was going on yesterday. Combination of lots of things, I guess. Disaster is what was happening yesterday.
Eradicated.
Internet issues resolved. I'm not sure it was all internet. I think OBS definitely had something to do with part of it. And there's a possibility that my router had part of to do with it. So I ordered a new router. I don't think it'll be here till Tuesday, but we'll see. There's something called buffer bloat with your router, and I was running tests. I wasn't getting any lost packets, but we were getting a lot of late packets, which is typically caused by buffer bloat. So I got a router that has built-in software that was highly rated that takes care of a lot of buffer bloat. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. I appreciate it, QAnon. I am so far behind everybody. I'm coming! Saw me mention OBS in Discord. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's so weird because it did it that one day with Space Marine. And it did it, you know, yesterday. And that's like the first time I've had issues like that in a year of streaming, so it's very strange. You're knee deep in D2, so you're dipping in and out of the streams. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll be back to D2 probably sometime next week.
Data stream viable.
Most likely. I do want to get through all the story. I also think it would be fun to make an absolutely trash build and then do the hardest difficulty solo and make it through that difficulty in some silly attempt to prove the builds don't matter, even though they probably do. But it'd be fun to try it. I don't like this ability. It's cool, but if the arc rifle doesn't work with it, if the arquebus doesn't have enough shots, or the galvanic rifle doesn't have enough shots, make it worthwhile. You lose half your time reloading. Strange. Darktide should go into Chaos Undivided. Love the means once Lanesh becomes a faction. Oh yeah. The heat's gnarly. Dude, it's getting really warm here too, so I feel you. It's not good. Although, I luckily have AC. I know you guys don't, so it's 10 times worse for you guys.
You are not a complete failure.
But I sympathize.
Well done, I suppose.
Interrogators have access. Time to redirect that train. Alright, let's move on to Captain Terminus. We don't have much time, so don't dawdle.
We're gonna be like 32 plus C all starting this weekend, which is gonna make the tournament fun because you're gonna have about 40 dudes packed in a store with heat, and the AC doesn't help when you have that many people in one room. So it should be fun.
mindful of your allies. We are more effective together. Your projection remains.
Currently 90F and 58% humidity, feels like 100% inside. Yeah, that's the kind of weather we have all summer. With that sort of humidity, it sucks. Our house has been at 50 some odd percent humidity inside for, man, the last like 4 weeks. Feels like forever. Humidity just isn't going down. Last pistol might be more your speed on this ability, since it's a very fast reload. Yeah, it could be. We'll have to try different builds. I really want to do a melee build, to be honest.
This world's fate is unclear to us.
But I had to try that ability out because it sounded cool.
Indeed, this is a
Draining your energy, the heat, yes, that is probably the worst part about heat. The fact that it just, you can go from full energy to just dead inside in no time flat. Where are these snipers at?
Sniper destroyed.
Is that the last one?
Sniper exile necessary. Retrieve this one now. Gratitude offered. The corrupted ones are not yet defeated. They will attack again.
Currently 34C there. Ugh.
This would indeed be the most efficient course. Thanks be to the Omnissiah.
28C in your living room. No. Do you guys have... This may be an absolutely dumb question, but do you guys have... do they sell the fans where you can put like an ice pack in to be like a pseudo AC? Do you guys have those over there?
Shotgun attack for eradication.
Your Anglo-Saxon not built for this heat. I don't think anyone's built for it. I think some people are just tortured by it enough that they just start believing that they like it because it's the only way to cope with it. Like people that live in the desert. They don't actually like it. It's just all they've ever known.
Bring death to the enemies of Mars, Alpha Primus. Sniper is to be destroyed.
It is so hard to play with this cat head on my hand. Bruh. Time for you to sleep now? Alright, Idling, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Get some good rest. You're Dutch, you're built for a cold swamp. People with darker skin are literally built for it. Evolution can be helpful. True, that doesn't mean they enjoy it, though. I know plenty of people with darker skin that do not enjoy, heat. What the heck is that?
Sniper destroyed. Large numbers of corrupted Rager is felled.
Stab you guys in the ankles. Ankle stab. Hey, nice, Mirbani. Using the claw. Yeah, the claw, just browsing through the talents, the claw thing seemed very strong. Very strong. The whole class seems to lean towards melee.
They have weighty aspirations. They mean to serve the Omnissiah. And do they succeed? Yes, but rarely.
Starving!
Snowman.
My skills are growing dull. I will request live captives upon which to hone them.
You only want to know the Emperor. Praise be the Emperor. Oh, the Emperor!
Your petition. Tell me.
Every time you get a charger at 13% strength, and you get charges back quick because you get capacitance on elite kills, weak spot kills, and crit kills. So if everything aligns, you're at 12% faster charge after a kill. Nice. I'm gonna mess around and build my own build to start with. It'll probably suck, but it's fine. Claw is especially strong while leveling since your gear is still crap. Claws already has max level base. Is the claw just the ability, or is it an actual weapon you can equip? Yeah, man, the rifle is just not it's not it for that ability. The claw is just an ability. Okay. You've been trying to put together a support build for Skitarii? Yeah, I would like to do a support build. Sounds like it could be really fun. You want to use the pistol? It's insanely strong. Is that the phosphorus pistol or whatever it's called? The claw is your active ability, like the auto aim or the electric explosion. Okay. The pistol one-shots crushers? Dang. Okay, we'll try it out. Try it out, see if we can get one. I think I like the mace better than the power sword. I'm not digging the power sword all that much. The resurrection skull's really good. Oh, the ability, the claw is what you're talking about. Okay. Not tried the phosphor pistol yet? Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. My original idea was to make a ranged-oriented build. So we just need to find the right ranged weapon. Unfortunately, I really like the arc rifle and the galvanic rifle, but neither one works very well with this thing. So.
How may I assist?
Chainsword. Heavy las. Here we go. Phosphor blast. Not the greatest, but let's try it out.
Do you require further assistance?
Let's go back to the Arc Mall. And we'll go to the Phosphor Blast. Let's try that out. I feel like, I mean, all of these seem really good, but I feel like you don't want to dump all of your points into the bonuses. Maybe you do. You do seem to jar, like, we get capacitance really fast in this build. Thanks to this. I also kind of want to try these arc grenades. Hey, Mirabani, thank you for the raid. 17 people. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're all having a great one. Infantry autoguns also an effective choice generally? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we get a lot more shots. Yep. Welcome in, all you raiders. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's try some arc grenades. Let's do, sure. Let's do that. Let's try some arc grenades. I'm gonna try all the things. Need a break? You've been build crafting, testing, running with newbies? Need to relax and watch some educational videos? Alright. Thanks for lurking, Marabani. Thank you for the raid. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this one, I guess. See how my mouse is doing. Can I unplug you yet? Yeah, we're back at 100%. Sweet. Lurkers make the world go round. True story. True story.
You're heading into the torrent. Rannick's identified
Not like you haven't paid for them previously? Wait, what?
It's holed up in an enforcer station, using it as a fortress or something. You'll have quite a walk to get there, but good news, everyone will be shooting at you.
What have you paid for them previously? What? Say what? What you say?
Good flight. Masozi was hitting the bottle pretty hard last night. Still, that's the thing about dropships. If something goes wrong, you'll probably never know.
You can't find the
Toes?
enforcer station from down
You paid for
here, so
toes?
you'll have to find an ascender.
The machine god calls us to war.
You a serial killer? What? Very confused. What a weird weapon. I feel like I'm shooting flares. Simping is illegal.
There must be harmony in
This kind of just feels like a reskinned... Well, I was gonna say a reskinned bolt pistol, but that just killed 4 dudes in one shot. Dude. Okay, this pistol's really strong. Bringing a horde with me. Yep. Can I throw it? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I like the grenades. I'm liking the grenades and I'm liking this pistol.
is to be destroyed.
Armed your brain. Yeah, I don't know how much of that boss damage was us, but it felt good.
Hopefully it still works.
You call a wine taster a drunk, do you? Yes, actually. Yes, I do. Don't know a single person that goes to a wine tasting not looking to get a buzz.
They're coming for you. Send them to hell.
I think you might have some malfunctioning parts there, brother. I don't know much about wine tasting. You're right, because wine is disgusting. I find little reason to taste things that all taste like trash and then pretend like it makes me fancy. But you know, that's just my opinion on wine tasting. And it can be very wrong. It probably is very wrong. But that's alright, because it's the internet, and everybody has opinions. Boom! Dude, the arc grenades are actually pretty good. Feels like. Can I just... Of course I did. Use my brain? I refuse. Can't make me and I won't do it. Hurts too much. Wine tasting is just weird. Sniffing it and swirling it around and spitting it out. Just drink it? I know, right? I just... To me, who does not enjoy wine at all, and never has, and I can't even drink it anymore, but to me, wine tasting is just like... It's just like an excuse to be a pretentious jerk. Like, look how much better I am than you because I have time to waste sipping disgusting tasting liquid and making it sound like it's some artistry in liquid form. Just does nothing for me. Now, I will admit, most of that perception is likely from movies. And, like I said, it's probably horribly wrong, but that's just how I view it. And for those that enjoy tasting wine, all power to you. I will not yuck your yum. You do you. I wonder if they have coffee tasting events or tea. As long as it involves just drinking it, I know, right? I just can't take it seriously when people are like, they swish it or whatever, and then they're like, this has very rich tannins and has a hint of Bartholomew, followed by a smidge of my uncle's left toe. in the 3rd of August, 1924. It's wonderful. Is it, though? Is it? Because you pretty much described smelly socks. And I'm not sure that's a taste anyone wants. Would you rather have only wrong opinions that you can explain perfectly, or just only right ones, but being unable to convey them? I would prefer no opinions. None. To be fair, wine does have many, many forms. True. Many, many forms. That just tells you how many people have tried to make it taste good and failed. And so they keep trying to make it taste good. And so you have a bazillion different forms of wine. Dude, I like this pistol. This is great. It actually does like AoE damage. I can't aim with it because aiming is hard for me, but yeah. Just a fancy drunk. Hey, Fruit Punch. Happy Wednesday. It'd be a cardinal sin to spin out coffee or tea unless you're laughing, or it's horrible. An opinion is not always right. No, an opinion... I have to be careful saying this. Well, no, screw it. I'm not going to be careful saying it. An opinion is technically never right because it's an opinion. And your perception is not truth. Except for you. If that makes any sense. If people think something about reality that is objectively correct, I don't know why, call that an objectively correct opinion. I mean, sure, yeah. The pistol has very, very small AoE. The enemy has to literally be on the enemy you're shooting. True, but it does have AoE, which is nice. Many of us believe true and untrue things without really knowing why. Yes, exactly. That makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. So, okay, so if an opinion can be proven to be correct, it is no longer an opinion, but fact. Yes.
Fight. Kill. Re-engaging combat protocols.
By definition, an opinion is just that, not a fact. Correct. Yes. Yeah. So things can be proven, but the reality of an opinion is that each individual's perception is what they view as truth. They then form an opinion based on that perception. So, while it may be true in a sense, technically every opinion is wrong. Because you're seeing it through a singular perception. That makes sense. I'm probably doing a terrible job explaining things, as always, but yeah. Anyway. There is no your truth, there's just the truth. Right.
The corrupted ones are not yet defeated. They will.
Hence why you said they don't know why, which omits proven to be correct. Opinion doesn't have to be right to be valid, also, since at the end of the day, your perspective is important in certain things. Right. Yeah. I am very behind on the comments because I'm trying to play the game, yes. This is pretty deep for a hump day morning, and that is very true, yes. Need a brain capacity upgrade like all the Skitarii, yes. Yes. I could use 3 or 4 brain upgrades, actually. You've been going down the rabbit hole of consciousness, perception, reality, and time, etc. for the last few weeks. Dude, that is a deep rabbit hole. It's an interesting rabbit hole. But it's deep. So deep. Dude, I think we're... I don't know if it's me or not, but it felt like we were chunking the boss there. Felt good.
Rannick has already been informed. He always smiled.
Enemies are entrenched. Transonics engaged.
You guys are crazy. Missing the forest for the trees. Crops are getting water but still wilting. So you say the heat is too much for them, another says no, it's not. At that point, their opinions. However, if you move the crops into the shade and they no longer wilt, the opinion was the heat is too much. Ceases to be opinion, becomes fact. Yes and no, because there could be other environmental factors, right? It could be more than just the heat. But for your point, yes, that is correct. I don't like to take facts as absolutes because a lot of the times there are other factors playing into things. Yeah, right. The soil could be better in the new area, bugs could be different, etc., etc. But that's diving into more... That's diving deeper into everything. Whereas the surface level is, yes, you're correct. Splitting hairs. Well, kind of. It depends on how deep you want to get into the topic, right? But that becomes a whole... it becomes a whole thing. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah. It would have to be a perfect environment with only one difference, which is rarely possible. Yes. Yep. Say facts are absolute, whether there's any belief in them or not. But we need to explore reality to find them. Yeah, that's fair. Only so much you can type into a comment without turning it into a wall of text. True. Yeah. Yeah, well, we have no need to dive that deep. That's a gigantic philosophical rabbit hole and everything else. My point being that there's not just one point of view,
I expect your very best efforts.
or I'm going to say this wrong. There are more factors and points to be considered in all things. We'll put it that way. There's more than just one thing to consider. Now you need coffee and a nap, I know, right? Ocean deep, here we come. Reading comments doesn't always convey what someone needs. Yeah, 100%. It's the internet, right? Text comes across differently to everybody. Again, perception. Also, when you're describing a situation, you may be thinking of it a different way in your head than what someone reading is picturing in their head. And you get some miscommunication there, too. It's good times. It's good times. Yay, humans! Alright, we got an open spot. I will put up the code here in just a minute.
Speak to me of your accomplishments.
Thank you for coming along, Zone. Appreciate you.
Earn his favor.
Okay, so I like the pistol. Oop, okay, we got somebody else. We need to be more like Skitarii. Yeah, absolutely, QAnon. Increase the number of arcs created by your arc grenades by 2. Arc grenades also cause ranged enemies within 8 meters to have their ranged weapons malfunction. Ooh. Yo, let's go all in on the arc grenades. I want to test this. Our build is probably hot trash right now, but I wanna test all the things.
Sergeant
All
Major
of the
Warren,
things.
We really must hasten the production of Mobian steel.
I agree, but we're running out of rejects to do the legwork.
This one sends greetings from Charles. Let's talk about something else. What's my favorite food? What is my favorite food? That's a good question. What is something I could eat every day and not get tired of? I don't know that I have a favorite food, actually. Soil's your favorite food? A big old barrel of cheese puff balls? Pizza, Mexican food, Indian food? Cheese? Okay, yeah, cheese. There's enough variety in cheese. I could probably eat cheese every day. Yeah. We'll just go with the blanket statement of cheese. Does it sound self-centered to say your favorite food is the burgers you make? No, not at all. If you make a banging burger that you can eat every day, all power to you. Bread and cheese can't go wrong. That Harjeg perfect savoir pas? I probably said that horribly wrong. I have no idea what that means, Zone. But cheers. M&S chicken nuggets. Your newfound love, QAnon. You have the perfect answer for that one. Good food. That's fair. That's fair. Cheese is the best things we human make. That's true. That's true. Nice mac and cheese or spaghetti bowl. You have ham, lettuce, and cucumber sandwiches every day? That sounds pretty good. Man, that reminds me. I was gonna look into getting like fresh beets and stuff. It is wildly hard to find some vegetables here. Like, I have to go to a specialist grocery store to find some of that stuff. Seeded bread. Oh man, speaking of bread, I saw Ezekiel bread for sale the other day, and I haven't had Ezekiel bread in forever. It's a shame it's so expensive. Like $7 or $8 for a loaf.
You have reached Hangar Delta 175. Proceed to upper level.
And because they're specialists, they had 20% onto all prices. Yeah. Yep. Dude, that Rager wrecked me. Wow. Did they just not stop attacking? I was kind of hoping we could push him, but the push didn't seem to work. Okay. The only downside of this pistol is it only has like 6 shots. Which sucks.
But it should work.
Your augmetics are in distress. This one hears their pain. An old
Your augmetics are under distress.
we are as the past makes us. Indeed.
This sector will be settled.
You know, considering what the Skitarii look like underneath, it's amazing they're so spry.
Death registered.
Lived on jam sandwiches and tea for 6 weeks a long time ago.
Do hurry, minutes.
With food, you find you go through phases.
12 is on the other side
You
of
have
the
cheesecake regular for a month and then don't have it again for 4 to 5 months. Yeah. Yup. Our favorite local pizza place went out of business. So we've been trying other pizza places, and they've just been incredibly disappointing. And now we're just like burnt out on the last pizza we got. It was undercooked. Kind of ruined pizza for me for a while. What is it? What is happening?
Your dedication honors the honest. We regret that your mana is less than perfect.
Oh, maybe it's because my ability was still active. It kept auto-switching me on my pistol. That's strange. You only eat chicken? Skitarii looks so horrific under this. Yeah. Yes, they do. And I didn't realize that's what they looked like. It's super creepy. Some big body horror vibes going on. Well-seasoned chicken skewers with a little bit of grilled vegetables on the side is so good you can eat that all day long. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there. With you there. I wanted to grill out for Father's Day. It decided to rain in the afternoon when I was gonna grill. It was super depressing. And now it's too hot. Ain't no way I'm gonna grill in 90 degrees Fahrenheit. No way, no how. Not unless I got a really bad craving for grilled food. You have that with Indian takeaway here, or there. When you find one you like, they change a chef 2 months later. We have an amazing Indian place near us, called Bob's Indian. It's the most random name, but it's so good, and the owner is awesome. His whole family works the kitchen there. They're just good peeps. In England, you have crappy kebab shops on every high street that'll sell you that. That and fried chicken shops. Saying the meal's bad, just the shop sell them. Not very hygienic. Yeah, I don't know that I would trust food from a street vendor, just because there's no... I don't know. It could be the best food in the world, but like, what else have they touched? You know?
We are prepared to resume.
group up and you will fare better.
I feel the same way about food trucks. Food trucks are a big thing over here.
Flow control hub Delta 12 reached. Progress acceptable.
But there's no way to know like how clean the inside of their trucks are or anything.
Proceed. Do so.
Oh, that's not street food, they're restaurants. Oh, I see. Man, I just healed, and I'm getting absolutely trashed. Rip me.
No longer function.
Oh, I need to pay more attention. I know.
Is lacking.
Kebabs in the UK are grim. The ones you were eating in Germany were amazing.
Sound identified.
I need some upgraded weapons. Might have to invest in that here soon.
Sniper in range.
I think we're going to invest in a pistol, for sure. And probably an arc rifle for a different build. Haven't decided on a melee weapon yet, though. Wait till we unlock the claws.
System access granted. Proceed.
What enemy do I hate the most in Darktide? Probably trappers.
Medication. Unmake that sniper.
Might be a hot take, but you can eat grilled tomatoes like candy.
Initiated.
Grilled tomatoes are pretty good. My stomach, unfortunately, most tomatoes over here, because they're so laden with pesticides and everything, that my stomach can't handle most of them. I can beat the Sunday roast.
They seek redemption. This is to be approved of. This one does not recognize the salvation, nor would we expect it. It is beyond your understanding.
Say anything else but the net guy, you're wrong. Yeah, that'd be the trapper. I still think it's silly that, like, the dog, the classes with companions, so the Arbites and then the Skitarii, like, why can your skull and your dog not just get you out of the trap? Seems weird. Love the Skitarii combos. I know the conversations are great. I'd say that's one of Darktide's best features is the chatter between all the classes. It's just good stuff.
The hound is to be destroyed. We must reload. Provide cover.
I am out of ammo. Almost. Been enjoying the pistol too much.
Priority target.
And I need to find us some DR of some kind in our build. They're super squishy. I was ready for that explosion to just happen right on me as soon as I got up. The skull can get you out of the net, but it has to be someone else's skull, right? Or does the medical servo skull automatically do it for you? I just think that the F button on Skitarii should give you an option to use one of the 3 powers at a time versus all 3. Sometimes you only need a short burst, sometimes you need a large burst. What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand.
Next wave.
Oh, you're talking about the voltaic discharge. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to choose the level. Like maybe with a like a long press or something. You could do, but like the longer you press it, the higher the level is. Might be too hard to keep track of in combat though. But unless maybe the UI put it up in like in the middle of your screen. A little charge bar or something.
Detected.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice. I'm not a big fan of the discharge. It just doesn't seem like it does enough to be worth it. Personally. Owie. Oh, I don't have any pistol ammo. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. Okay, I think after this run, I'm gonna level up some weapons, so I do a little bit better damage. And we'll look into maybe getting some defensive perks of some kind.
Some of your parts is greater than individual. In other words, group up.
Where did I just get 2 ammo from? Oh, from our auto reload perk. Skitarii is definitely your new favorite class. Yeah, it's a blast. I really like these grenades. Feels weird to not have a servo skull, though.
Ammunition required.
Kindly place your magic boxes on the live incubators and keep them functional.
Box first up, on again. First up function, container.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Dead box down. Arc grenade. Arc grenade thrown.
Interrogator not responding. Manual override required.
Activated by targeting a teammate. Revives them, gets them out of a thing. Right, but you can't use it on yourself, can you? That is really strong, though. 75% damage reduction, and it returns all of their toughness over 5 seconds. Crazy strong. Now, with that perk, can you choose which skulls come out? Like, do you have to rotate between which one? Let's test that. Curious.
We request immediate aid. Do not vex this one. Initiating battle reserve.
Can you not even manage a simple task? Try again.
Ow, oh. Wow, that spread a really far distance. Alrighty then. Welp.
Are not yet permitted to self-annul. Re-engaging.
I was just trying to get down here to this thing. But no.
Beyond desire guiding.
Oh. Sorry guys, I have I think some coffee grain or something stuck in the back of my throat.
Destroyed. You have bought Atoma a modest reprieve. Acceptable performance registered and recorded. Extract.
Rifle also just looks cool. That's definitely my favorite gun so far, is the arc rifle. The pistol does work better with this build, though. GG's, GG's. Hey, nice. I think we can get the, whatchamacallit now. The transonic razors. Poopy gray gun didn't help. Truth. Truth. Arc rifle is amazing. Now that you have the auto load. Yeah, the auto load is really nice. I do enjoy that. Alright, let's see if I can pick up some defensive talents here. Taking damage restores toughness over 5 seconds with a 10-second cooldown. Huh. Okay. Replenish toughness over 4 seconds on electrocuting an enemy. That would be really good with the rifle. Transonic Razor sounds like Gillette's next shaver. Yes. Yes, it does. Ranged kills reduce toughness damage taken by 20% at full stacks. Okay. Range damage for Ogrins and monstrosities. That'd be pretty good. I feel like this reload speed would be good. Weak spot kills generate 2% capacitance. Well, a weak spot. A weak spot's like a headshot, right? Now with 15 blades to take as much skin as possible along with the hair. Didn't I want some DR? Yeah. Yes. Critical hits restore toughness and grant toughness. Okay, now that could be good in combination with this because we're going to get 30% ranged crit strike chance. Gain 10% damage, toughness damage reduction increased by 2.5% per current charge. So that's up to 17.5% toughness damage. Gain 6% chance to crit, increased by 10 at 0 charges, or 210 at 0 charges. Critical hits generate capacitance. Ooh, that seems good. 20% damage resistance while reviving an ally. And revive speed. Now we haven't picked a purple ability yet. Spending or gaining a charge grants toughness or damage reduction and capacitance generation for 12 seconds, stacking 4 times. That seems really good with this. We could... I wonder if there's a way to build this so that you have almost 100% uptime on this. That would be wild. Stacks of Overload. Overload grants you and allies incoherency 15% damage, 15% damage reduction. Overloading 8 times grants you 15% damage. Overloading 16 times grants 20% damage. Toughness. Wait. Oh, bonuses last until death. Whoa. But wait, if you only overload... Reaching max stacks. So you have to kill 30 enemies to overload once. Then you would need to have that happen 16 times to get a damage reduction. Ooh, you and allies in coherency restore 20% toughness and 20% stamina when an overload occurs. Okay, so this would be good for a support build. Gain 5 stacks for each charge spent.
Okay. So there's a way to kind of cheese your way up to these. Interesting. All right. Hey, Agent Hugbert. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I can talk. This Skitarii tree is confusing. It really is. When you and an ally in coherency take toughness damage, they restore 25% stamina. When you and an ally in coherency take health damage, they restore toughness. Interesting. Okay. So if we go here... When an ally in coherency is incapacitated, they have 25% damage resistance until freed. Interesting. What is this one down here? Oh, that's flensing. Okay, that's the melee. Okay. This seems good. Maybe? I think I want to go over here. This is going to give us toughness and capacitance generation. Max ability charge +1. Ooh. And +1 redline capacitors max stats. Or stacks. This is replacing our yellow ability. It's a keystone. Well, these aren't actually... These are like our ultimate. Okay. Passives. 15% rending while at 3 redline capacitor stacks or above. Gaining a redline capacitor stack replenishes 25% toughness. Stacking 4 times. Okay, yeah, this is just passive. Alright. Okay, I think we're going to come over here to this. Let's do this. I don't know that we're going to get very many critical hits. We'll start moving that way. Okay. Let me see if I can get a half-decent pistol here, and then we'll dive into the next. Getting ready for a meeting, Agent? May your meeting go swift and be not pointless. Ooh, yeah. Let's get some transonic blades.
Transaction complete.
Try those out. Now the shock maul is shared between other classes, right? The arc maul is the one that's unique. So you have the arc maul, the Mechanicus power sword, and the paired transonic. Those are the 3 unique ones.
Transaction authorized.
We want mobility. That's
Completed.
the crap stat here. Beautiful. Look at that. Nailed it on our 3rd try. All right, see if we can get a good arc rifle.
Purchase authorized.
That's pretty good. Okay, great.
Disengaging.
Go over here and upgrade this pistol real quick.
Allow me to maximize the combat.
You want the paired transonic, even if they suck, you're using them. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, where'd the Where'd that go? Mobility, boom, right here. Okay, consecrate.
The work is complete.
Great. Okay. And then, oh, I can't push the power any higher because we need mastery level. Okay. Carapace armor. We flip this to, let's do unyielding.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put this crit strike chance on there. It's probably not good. I'm gonna do it anyway.
It is done.
For science. Rending on a critical hit. Okay, so what do we have to work with here? Oh, shoot. Hang on. Hang on, guys. One sec.
Favor this tool of war.
I need... Where was that? There we go.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
When I switch back to that. Burn stacks on critical hit. Oh, okay. 14% chance for elite and special enemies to explode on kill. 4.5% crit chance for each expended round in your weapon. Okay. We could do a higher difficulty. Yeah, we can pump it up another difficulty. 14% damage against suppressed enemies. I wonder if that would be good with what we've chosen. 5% rending on a critical hit. Toughness on an elite kill. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Come in here to the Arc Mall. Give me... Sorry, guys, I'm taking forever. Give me just a second. %5 chance to insta-kill human-sized enemies hit by arc lightning. Perfect block stuns the attacker and grants you melee strength. That seems good. Arc lightning gains +5 jump angle and 0.5 jump distance and can jump 1 additional time. Dude, I wonder if we could make like a really... Okay, we're gonna have to try and make a build that is all about lightning arc. I feel like you could dump a bunch of stuff together for lightning arc. Cool, man. Alright, let me switch pistols here. Okay. Is this Arc Maul better? Oh no, that's a Shock Maul. Shark Maul. It's a Shark Maul! Look out, it's a shark.
Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of
Gonna
the
try
All-Messiah's
some
blessings.
claw sweeping. Ooh. Sounds fun. me re-bless my gun real quick. Oh, funny enough, we already had... Toughness on elite kill. Is that what we want? Yeah, okay, sure. Wait, what? What does this mean? There's a little, like, magnifying glass with a sparkle. Strange. See this. Okay, we're gonna try this out for right now. Alright, let's do it. For the glory of the Omnissiah. Heresy mode. You... Question mark? Oh yeah, we're gonna try the paired transonic. Test them out. I don't have it yet. There used to be an unlock system. Wait, what? Would love to play on the map with all the trenches. Yeah, I want to play that map again. That'd be great. Did I not select a mission? Or did I mess it up? Oh, I must have messed it up. Is that this one? I might have declined it. Accident. Oh.
You are to proceed into HL7004, a zone overtaken by the pursuit of base pleasures and worthless pastimes. Recent developments have seen it transformed into a Mobian stronghold.
A Mobian stronghold, huh?
Locus for stone smugglers. My hypothesis is that these narcotics are tainted with the blight. You will raid the amphitheater and secure samples for study.
Find an item with the blessing you want and extract it. The magnifying glass is a remnant of that system. Oh, I gotcha. Yo, look at these blades. Ooh, they're pretty fast.
The Omnissiah praise him and rewards efficiency.
I like that.
A welcome attitude and exceedingly
Dude, why am I so fast?
It is heartening to have.
Is that the transonic razors giving me the speed? Look, I'm super fast.
Breach this obstacle.
Wow.
Rage out, eradicate.
You set the charge the correct way round. Unexpected.
My HP just disappeared.
Another boom, varlets.
Let's. Let's.
That is the terminal, varlets. You know what to do.
And now we will see if these rejects are as good as Grendel's name.
Restore our function.
Should have known. Hey, welcome back, Puffer.
Self-repair is not warranted.
Oh my god, I cannot get whatever this is in my throat. I cannot get it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot we upped the difficulty. I would have been a little bit more prepared. A little bit more careful.
Data stream. Viable.
Sanction absolute in great quantity. This
Thank you. Wow. Okay. I've got to get me some damage reduction. I just got absolutely dunked. Forgetting about my grenades, which I don't have of it anymore.
Do not squander the ammunition.
Ooh, we're gonna have cake soon. Nice. We got some toaster vision. Air cheesecake. I don't think I've ever had that combo. That sounds pretty good though.
You are not yet permitted to self-annul. Re-engaging combat protocols. Grabber detected.
Dang it. Worst reload time ever.
You may not self-sanction.
I am so bad at this game, guys. I need a build that requires no skill whatsoever. I need a 0 dodge, 0 skill build.
Target that foxhound.
Yes, that's right, Puffer. Yep, Space Marine 2 for the afternoon stream. Where hopefully my play level will be better. But the next 2 days after all Darktide, yes, that is the plan. Yep. Thursday and Friday will be all Darktide. There's a possibility Friday that I may cut the stream like an hour or two short so I can get a little extra painting time in before the tournament, but we'll see. I may make enough progress tonight that I don't need to do that, so we'll see.
You are employing my ship
Hey, it's time to stretch.
Thank you for the hydrate.
As you say, ship mistress.
Can't reach.
Oh. Thank you.
Ranger must be destroyed. My grenades!
Carry on. One would almost think you had a
We did a stand up. Yeah, we'll do that in just a minute. Thank you for the pickup. I immediately got grabbed. Oh man. Okay. I think I might spec off of the sniper ability thing, whatever it is. I kind of want to go back to the arc rifle. And do like a... That was an impressive sniper shot. I kind of want to maybe mess around with an lightning arc build. Maybe. Inevitably, what's going to happen is I'm going to need to just look up a build. Most likely. Oh, what are you doing? That was weird. I just decided to stop for a second. Okay. Oh. I just realized your name is Self-Harm GPT. Hey, I'm not the only one that died. Yay!
The roots take you! Ranger eradicated. Priority target. Shotgunner.
Yeah, the arc rifle is just... It's just awesome, man. Like, just melting dudes.
Self-annulment is not the message. We are prepared.
Okay. I like this pistol, except for when you're in that situation and you run out and it takes you 4 hours to reload. Need to fix my build. Gotta fix my build. Should have just tried to get you up instead of trying to kill him.
We will prevail for the machine gods. It is inevitable.
I am the worst Skitarii.
Proceed to the brewery, varlets.
Do I shampoo my beard? Yes. And then after I do so, I add oil and, I don't know if it's pomade, but some kind of a goop. Is it itchy? No. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Together.
Hi, tiny child. What? What are you screaming about? I'm here. Come here. Come here.
The sum of your parts is greater than the individual. In other words, group up.
It's belly. Look at that little kitty belly.
Need to start adding oil. Yeah, so if you're gonna shampoo it, the shampoo strips all the oil out, which will dry out your beard. So you need to. There's a lot of cheap oils out there, but you need to just add oil back in. And then I put a little. I guess you could call it pomade, but it helps keep it from flying out 800 directions. Sometimes. My hair is my beard hair is especially unruly, so it just kind of, good lord, child, goes everywhere, regardless of what I do. I took out my whole desk, little baby. And it put us way far away from everybody.
Rescue is advised. Conform. Priority target. Ranger.
I'm gonna change my grenade button. I don't like G. Just a weird button.
Initiating battle reserve.
Thank you.
Matters combative, we commend the ardent spilling of blood to soothe.
I have Navy added will be imprisoned in this place.
Why me?
Eradicated the beauty. Sniper. Gunner detected. Mitigate sniper over Primus. The biomatter with whom we serve are defective.
Continue, varlets. Do not falter on me now.
You missing audio cues because you think it's the stream?
I feel so squishy in this class. I don't know if it's just my perks or I probably just suck. Yeah. I never felt the squishy on the other ones though. But I feel like I also had a ton of toughness perks on the other classes.
This does not please the omniscient. Processes. Regain coherence. Now. Your filth is the omniscient Alpha Primus.
Pathing runs through here. Medipack.
I am certain that
Bad man.
Terminate that trapper.
Do not be wasteful with the ammunition. This one does not recognize the validity of your claims.
Show no mercy.
Let's see.
Now prove it in the skill of our foes. With pleasure. This fatality is expended. Transonic assault.
It was after me.
Eradicate that trapper. Rage undetected.
Detected. A flashback. Advanced combat operation. Intransigent, courageous, unusual. Embrace. It is dead. Ranger is dead.
We must advance. Momentum must be maintained.
We concur with your tactical assessment and will comply.
Then together we shall set an example for the others.
Agreed. This is as it should.
Mutiny.
you have reached the amphitheater. At last. The access ciphers will allow entry. Once the stims are located, open the roof to enable swift extraction. If you can prevent heretic reinforcements from entering the amphitheater, your survival odds are greatly increased.
Assistance at once.
Recovery protocols Q. As you walk in darkness, great shine. It shall guide
What?
with dolorous stride
What is that?
and reverent heart. All praise.
My gun is limp, guys.
Do not do this alone.
What?
Remain as a circuit, a group.
That was interesting. Well, I guess it's fixed. It fixed itself. I no longer have a floppy gun.
EPU software keeps recording the game. Gotta love that stuff, right?
Stims identified.
The enemy will not leave you alone for long.
Yes, Roof controls varlets. With alacrity.
Launch clearance has been granted. The rest is up to you.
Medivac deployed. Attend this onslaught. Eradication is pleasing. An adept display of precision. Arc grenade out. Return to the strike team. Heretics approaching at velocity.
I get hit. I think that was like 2 hits from just a regular dude, and I got downed. So squishy.
An impressive tally from there. Alpha Primus rendered.
No, toaster.
Your destruction protocols are highly effective, Alpha Primus.
That was a big lightning arc there. I just noticed the adherence has gone up like 5 million in the couple hours we've just been playing. Maybe more than that. I feel like it was maybe it was 50 to 6 when we first logged in. Something like that. Up, fight, kill.
You must signal the extraction team. Wow! Recording combat data. It will be used to train more peers.
Assuming they don't die.
Not so. Flesh is transient, but data is eternal.
Ammunition, Alpha Primus. Box burster identified. Well struck. Cease that gunner's function. Box burster detonated.
Yeah, it changed my mind. I don't like this pistol as much as I thought I did.
Trapper registered for death.
Commencing final
I'm not gonna do it yet, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna change my build entirely. We're gonna stick with the arc rifle.
Pop sound is no more.
These other guns just need, like, I don't know, they need more shots or something. I don't know. More ammo reserve.
That is it. You have done well, varmints.
No, they just need a bigger magazine size. 6 shots just feels bad. GG, guys. GG. Hi, little sausage child. Sweeping Claw seems pretty solid. Is that the Cord Claw thing? Come on down. It's the AoE upgrade. Check that out. I don't know how I feel about the transonic razors. They're cool, they're fast. Feel kind of weak. That could just be because we're using a gray one. That's a high possibility. And we've got issues with the stream again. Yay! Wish the paired transonic blades had a bit more reach. Yeah, they seem very, very short range. I am with you there. That's our first drop today. Dude, I am going to be so angry if this continues. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Arc Maul. I like the Arc Maul. And we're gonna go to the Arc Rifle again. Okay. Masteries. Arc Rifle. YouTube was buffering for a little bit. Yeah, we had a small drop there. Hopefully that doesn't continue on into this afternoon, or I'm going to be very angry. My rage will know no bounds. Okay, good. I can get a little more toughness. I have more talent points to spend? Wait, what? Oh, delayed message. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Let me check this stuff. All right. Shock Maul. No. No. Arc Maul.
Sold. Transaction.
You bear holy weapons. Wield them in the Omnissiah's cause. The machine god is most generous. Our prayers have been answered. Praise the Omnissiah. Splendid. A new marvel is awoken. It is done. The machine god is most generous.
Well, that seems pretty good. Overwhelming force seems pretty good. Yeah. Seems pretty decent. We're gonna do this.
Interesting.
Okay. Go to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Sounds good. Hot outside and not terribly hot inside. You cook something, it'll increase the heat indoors. What a dilemma. I know, right? Do I turn on the stove or not? 62. Okay, so this isn't perfect, but it's pretty close. It's decent enough. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a totally... I'm going to rework our whole build tomorrow. For sure. I want to see if we can make something work with bouncing the arc lightning all over the place. It does make one wonder if that's how barbecue was invented. Could be. Could be. Alright. One last run. This one? Gotta do one. You can do one more and you gotta make dinner. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime for me. Getting pretty hungry. Might mean we end the stream just a little bit early. But if the internet doesn't hold, or OBS or whatever is causing the issue. What's happening right now? Oh. Well, we just straight into crazy. Okay. Yep. Wow, I went straight into death. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, no problem, Curtis. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate you. What in the world did we load into? Holy crap. I loaded in and insta-died. It's always fun. Oh, man.
why 10 missions without deaths was basically impossible while random queuing. You'd load into doomed runs, and if the person died before the loading was done, you'd get a loss. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay.
Get the elevator moving and be ready to defend yourselves.
I have 5 grenades. Wait, what? Why do I have 5 grenades? I mean, not that I'm planning, but
A precision shot. We approve.
do the train 10 times. Easy. What difficulty? Am I still on Heresy? I have no idea. Yeah, I think so. Maybe? I don't know. Honestly, have not been paying attention. Been very distracted today. That was weird. I'm gonna have to, hey, we have 3 different auras going on. Nice. I'm gonna have to figure out a build with some more DR. Sure. I'm not skilled enough to, not have the extra DR. By any means. That is a lot of, wow, a lot of mutants. Okay, hi.
Sniper slain. Abandon courage. There is only eradicates that hound. Ranger
It's discharge there. Do you have the upgraded discharge? I need to totally rework my build. Oh, show.
Sniper identified.
The happy little Nurgle puppy, it just wants to play. Hey, Frothing Loins, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a good day. Happy hump day. Happy hot day, even. Blam. Rip that dude's head. Thank you, thank you. I need a build like Destiny where I can just spam grenades. All I want to do with my life. Spam grenade. Boom, down, down! It does not want to play. The Nurgle puppy is a threat and needs to be treated as such. It's just a baby puppers. It might be disease-ridden, but it's still just a puppers. It just wants love. It's all Grandfather Nurgle really wants. To spread love. Oh man, I can't win today. Been in bad situation after bad situation. Tackled by a puppy, straight into fire. Dude, that flaming servo skull seems pretty good. Pretty cool at any rate. Nice. That was cool. Walk past you and then lunge at you. Yep. Happens to me all the time. You rejoin the stream and all you see is fire. Welcome back, Zone. That's, It's the story of my life in this game today. I'm just on fire and dead all the time. How specific does one Poxhound need to be? I know, right? I can only hope I won't be this atrocious at Space Marine 2 this afternoon.
Try to avoid one thing, and then another dude spawns right behind me.
Our function is rapidly fading.
And... Oh. Nice save. Nice save.
Combat protocols.
You killed one, now find the rest. One last target. Get it done.
I keep finding myself in a situation where I think there's one enemy in front of me and there's 40 behind me. Every time.
We are unable to free ourselves. We are prepared to resume. Acceptable shot placement.
Claymore were restored.
PJX, thank you for the gift sub to Puffer.
Extractions inbound. Time to leave.
Tried to slide and died as I slid.
Eradicate. Eradicate.
I'm the worst Skitarii to have ever lived.
Enemy entrenched. We recommend a flanking assault.
Yes, enjoy the froggy emotes. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up a little bit early. I have got to fix my build. We're gonna do that first thing Thursday. Because I'm doing horrible. Power falchion. Interesting. Okay, that might be a new weapon. Combat blade. Rangers really melt the Skitarii's health. So it's not just me, like Skitarii feel really squishy? Or is it just me? Because I feel like I get 2 hit from like even just normal dudes. I'm just getting obliterated. It's not just me. Okay. Go for 2 toughness curios. That's what I have. They're low quality, but the Falchion came out like 6 months ago. Okay, I just haven't seen it. It must be on a class I haven't played yet or something. I just feel so dang squishy. I feel like I'm just crumpling. Just absolute crumplage. Not to be confused with crumping, which I believe is something the kids do. I could be wrong. I know orcs do some crumping. But I believe the kids have started doing the crumping as well. Yeah. Maybe change some perks. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full rebuild tomorrow. Before we dive into any missions. You have 2 toughness and 1 stamina and you still feel squishy?
Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
I mean, I know part of the reason is I'm not dodging and doing all the things that I should be, because I still have not learned to properly do that. But I still feel like I'm getting wrecked by just regular dudes, which is rough.
If you must, I suppose.
Cool. So I think we're almost done. I just donated 1,035. We have like 150 left to get. Cool. Nice chunk of resources. Great. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for the morning stream. I'm going to go grab some lunch. I'll be back in an hour at 1 p.m. ET for an afternoon of Space Marine 2. We're going to do the weeklies. I'm going to knock those out as fast as I can, as fast as we can. And then we'll probably mess around in some absolutes unless I'm playing like trash, which is highly possible given what we've seen this morning. I won't subject you all to terrible absolute runs if I'm playing like trash, but we'll see. Anyway, I will see you in an hour and a half, or hour and 15 minutes rather. Ish, hour and 10 minutes. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I'll see you next time for more fun and games.
We're running out of rejects to do the legwork. The heretics keep